a designer basically, but I started my developer journey recently and my whole Twitter was filled with what is XO2, what is XO2. I got interested and I met a Rootstock team in a few events. So I was like going through the Activator program, added the idea that we can integrate it in the Rootstock payment system and it got accepted. And then I went on like made the guide basically. So yeah, we had this HTTP 402 payment method, but it was kind of like it was there in 90s, but no one was using it because they need payment gateways and everything, which basically the AI agents don't have cards or any payment method, right? So here we can just directly using this, we can just directly make the payments and give the payment and give the AI agents the way to make the payments directly. Yeah.
Yes, that's super nice. And I just wanted to make just another question following up to that. And how did you get the idea to bring that to Rootstock? And how do you see that type of payment, like being able to, like, I think AI is one of the technologies that everyone's talking about, but like integrating that to blockchain, which is again another emerging technology. How do you think that is a good fit for Rootstock?
Rootstock has the security of the Bitcoin. Like you don't need to go anywhere else to get the security and network managing and everything. It gives you Bitcoin network via merge mining and native Bitcoin payments are always the best option like tRBTC. So any AI agent can use that to make the transactions. Plus it gives you the EVM based smart contract logics, which is the best part, I guess. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, that for sure makes a lot of developers' life easier. I think whenever we say that we are EVM compatible, people get very big relief because then they don't have to go like all
Yeah.
crazy learning again another language, another programming language. Like I saw that your tutorial focus a lot on sovereign mode. So which is pretty much the API it will act and it's all payment without the need of a middleman, like the middleman being the own developer, but still like it's still needed
Yeah.
would need some real action from coding. So what are the real use cases that you see the X402 payments being used for?
Okay. So say when what I mean by sovereign mode is in non-sovereign mode, we need at least a credit card or something payment gateway or any middleman like Stripe or PayPal to make any payment on any kind of API when we are trying to access them, right? But in sovereign mode, what we do is we just have the wallet and the agent so they can directly make the payment in the API. Like for the first, when we start to get a premium, when we go to a premium sentiment API, you ask for it to get the access request, right?
Mm.
The AI agent sends a get request to API sentiment. Then the sovereign sees no payment. Like the API needs the payment, but it shows no payment. So the API agent sends a response with 402 payment system, sovereign system. 402 payment required. It includes a header with price and the target address. Then the autonomous payment, the agent's wallet hold tRBTC signs a transaction and broadcast it to Rootstock network. And then it receives the transaction. And then the agent retries the process again, the payment again, and gives the transaction hash to the agent, which helps then which it gets confirms again. After that, it sends the 200 OK hash and premium 200 OK with the premium sentiment data, verified
Nice.
data.
That's nice.